What up, YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite Steve. Sorry, I've just spent the last minute trying to get me in the centre of this. It looked like because of where the camera is on my phone, like I'm centred there, but I'm like way over here compared to my. It doesn't matter. Why do you care? Anyway, what up, YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite Steve. How you doing? These videos are going to be a lot like this. Me just sitting here with a desk light on, talking about what I picked up. Um, at the minute, I don't know, can't be bothered filming while I'm out and about. Maybe I'll get the old, what's it called? The old buzz back of maybe doing a kind of vlog. But at the minute, I just can't be arsed, to be honest. Yeah, so it's just going to be kind of hauls, sales videos, stuff like that in a minute. I was thinking about maybe doing a cat video, but a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, went out yesterday, first day after lockdown. I went to West Brom, Wednesbury, and Bilston. I got all three of them in. I've only been to West Brom once before. I'll cover this just for anyone, and I apologise if this offends anyone who lives in West Brom. I'm sure you feel the same about Wolverhampton, but good lord, it's a shithole. It is. It's just, I don't know. Like, I think sometimes I walk around Wolverhampton going, jeez, it's a bit of a crap hole. But West Brom takes the biscuit. It really does. It's got, I think what it is, like when you're coming into West Brom, it looks pretty nice. They've had it kind of spruced up a bit, but then you get into the actual town centre bit, and they haven't done anything with that for years. I don't think, and that looks like a crap hole. Being honest, if I offend anyone, I don't care. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, went to West Brom, Wednesbury, Velston. My theory was, because I remember the first time lockdown was over, after the, what was it, 3-4 months period, I went out all like, whoo, yeah, here we go, I'm gonna get everything and stuff like that. And there was like 3 charity shops open between here and Bilston. So, yeah, I thought what I'd do is I'd go somewhere where on the way back I can hit places. So if I would have, I'm going to hit Wolverhampton on Saturday. It's after I've done the whole dance class run. But what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to, not that you care, but it's just for me to look back. I didn't want to, what's it called? I didn't want to say go to somewhere like Dudley and I can't hit anywhere on the way back from Dudley. So Dudley's about, say about half an hour bus ride. You get there, spend a couple of hours there, and then by the time I get back, I've got about an hour in here, and then I've got to go and pick up the kids from school. So it's kind of, if I would have gone to Dudley and nothing was open, I'd be gutted because I wouldn't have picked anything up. So what I thought was, if I go to West Brom, there's only one charity shop open now. I can then pop into Wednesbury, I can then pop into Bilston. Whatever. Why am I explaining this? I don't know. It's for future Steve. So yeah, fortunately, everything literally just reopened. Everything seems to have just gone straight back to normal, which I wasn't expecting. So yeah, everything just seems to have gone back to normal. Everything was open. Not that I think I'm kind of out of the sourcing loop, which I need to get my. I was going to say jizz, but that wasn't the word I was looking for. I wasn't. I don't need to get my jizz back. You know what I mean? My mojo. Jeez. But yeah. So I picked up a few bits. Nothing amazing. If you're looking for something really expensive, there's nothing there. The highest price items I've got down here are 30 quid. I've made notes. Look at me. Yeah. So I'll go through it. Also, talking about videos coming up, I am going to do a top sales video from November. As I said, November was short. So December so far, it's it's better than it was this time last month, I'll be honest. But I don't want to compare to this time last month, although, I will hit all my year end target. It's just, but anyway, it's been alright. So, right, we'll go through the clothing first, because I've got bits that aren't clothing as well, guys. Can you believe it? Coming up first on the charity shop haul is this Peter Storm. Where's the front? Is that the front? Where's the label? There should be a label somewhere then. Is it at the bottom? There. So yeah, Peter Storm kind of cagoule, should we call it, raincoat. I've picked up Peter Storm before. I picked up a coat, I think it was a men's coat. I think I got about 30 quid for it. I was shocked. So, and it's always something where I think I picked it up for like a quid from an animal charity shop in Stourbridge. So I thought, I'll take a punt. It ended up selling for 30 quid, which I was shocked. So, and I always used to see Peter Storm stuff. I just didn't think there was that much money in it. So yeah, Peter Storm, purple gold. This cost, I didn't look. Again, in West Brom, for saying it's a shithole, the charity shops charge quite a bit of money. There's one charity shop which is Cancer Research, which is really cheap, but it's cheap for a reason. It's full of shit. So, but this one was from like a West Midlands air ambulance one. Cost me 8 quid. Should get about 20. It's a Storm Tech women's one. So yeah, I'm going to shoot for 20 on that one. Up next, some Jack and Jones Tim Slim Fit jeans in turquoise. It's a disgusting colour. These cost me 3 quid. Looking down my notes. About 20 quid for these. They're just disgustingly ugly. You won't catch me wearing them. I literally wear. I was saying to Charlie yesterday, I've got the black jeans that I'm wearing right now. If anybody ever sees me going around, it might look like I wear the same jeans every day, but I've got like 3 pairs of them. They're literally the same jeans. Just 3 pairs of the same jeans. I need to get a different hoodie. That's the only thing. Coming up next, some Humour twisted kind of bow-legged jeans. These cost me 6. Oh no, 5. No, these cost me 5. I've picked up a few of these before, and I've always shoot for about 20 quid, and they end up selling kind of straight away. So I'm gonna shoot for 25. But yeah, kind of burgundy, red, purpley jeans. Cost me 5. Gonna shoot for 25 on them. This one kind of pissed me off. It's like 30 years of dependable quality. Yeah, this one's pissed me off a little bit. It was in a reduced rack, so it cost me £2.50. The label's been ripped out the inside of it, but it's legit. But normally Jack and Jones stuff have like an exclusive name. So like this would have had a certain name. I could have checked the tag, could have searched on eBay, got a price straight away. But yeah, I've just ended up having to. Sorry, I'll zip it up so it looks better. So I've just ended up kind of having to take a guess on this. Just searching Jack and Jones black hooded jacket. So yeah, just Jack and Jones black hooded jacket. It's kind of got embroidered on, but it cost me £2.50. Get a shoot about 20. Some little gangster kid who wants to talk like this. You like that? Oh, I've got a cat. Where's the cat? Kitty, Becky. Oh, the bin men are here. That I like the bin men. Next, I thought that this one's hard to find. I've kind of made up the price on this because there isn't really any sold ones. It's a England one day cricket top. It's got on the tag 2000. I've searched 2000. Someone's got one listed for 25. One sold for about 7. And there isn't really any more. Where you gone, kitty? Is it upstairs? Don't know. Sorry. I just don't want the kitten getting stuck. There's been a lot of stock moving down there and the kitten gets a bit stuck. So yeah, ECB one day, cricket top from 2000. How much did it cost me? Cost me 4. I'm gonna shoot for 20. Although one has sold for 7, there's other ones that have, you know, other ones from other years. They've gone for around 20 quid, so I'm gonna shoot for 20 quid. And then the last bit of clothing, this one surprised me. I'm shooting high for how much it's actually listed for. It's a Top Man. It cost me £2.50. If you've been watching my video, I always pick up corduroy. Seems to shift pretty quick. But yeah, Top Man corduroy jacket, blazer jacket. Cost me £2.50. It was on a reduced rack. Yeah, I've only gone for about £5-10. I'm gonna shoot for 15. So I live on the edge, guys. I live on the edge. Look at me. I'm wild. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot for 15. It costs £2.50 for that. So that's my clothing. Yeah, I went a little bit kind of push mad for some reason. Don't know why. I haven't picked up plushies for a while. But you've got this one. So the kids have got these, so now these. I've actually got another one upstairs, which has been listed for a while. But this one cost me £1. A Pumba. There is a certain name to them, but I can't remember for the life of me what the names. There's yeah. So I've got one upstairs with a tag. It's I was going to call it Happy, which is Joy, off Inside Out, which has been listed for a while. I have sold what's the reindeer called off Frozen? Sven? Sven? It's either the blonde guy or the reindeer's called, I don't know. Anyway, okay. Pumba plush, that's 7. That's 7 quid. Yeah, I can do fit to under that. I could go higher, but nah.
Every mammal has a heart.
She says inspirational stuff.
Let's show them what a bunny from the burrows can do. Ha-ha! Officer Judy Hobbs reporting for duty. Anyone can be anything.
I like that one.
Bunnies from the burrow do not get stepped on. They step up.
Are you stuck down there, Cat? Come on, man. Hey, girl. You coming up? Sorry, Rosie's got stuck. So yeah, this is Officer Judy Hopps from Zootropolis, or Zootropia if you're in a different country apart from the UK. I think that's a fact. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know. It cost me 2. I just thought because it had sounds, I was kind of taking punts. Another thing about yesterday as well was the charity shops were rammed. There doesn't seem to be any kind of thing of stopping a lot of people coming in. So yeah, they were rammed. But yeah, Judy Hopps cost me 2 quid. I'm gonna shoot for a tenner. Should go for about 10. That one cost me 50p. I thought it was, the squirrel, but it's one of them. But the squirrel off Ice Age 3. It's got the Ice Age 3 tag on there. But there's the male squirrel that's on all the Ice Age films. This is actually his missus. Who I think it's only on number 3. I've probably watched 1 and 2. I think I've watched 1 or 2. But yeah, so her name's Scrattle. 50p. 6 quid. I'm gonna shoot for that one. And then this one was a nice surprise. I picked this up with Judy Hopps. I don't know what it is with the Wallace and Gromit characters. They seem like they've got really starey eyes, like them staring at you. But yeah, this cost me 2. A little bit of surprise. I always pick up Wallace and Gromit because they seem to go for a little bit more now. So about 20 quid. Her name's Fluffles. Fluffles the poodle. I'm trying to make sure now kitten comes and nicks my poodle. Oh, there's a cat. There's another cat. So yeah, about 20 quid on that one. This one was a bit of a dud. some Tasco binoculars. Picked up these because I picked up some Tasco binoculars earlier on this year. There were some bright yellow ones. They're in good nick. Uh, yeah, some bright yellow ones that went for about 30, I think it was. But these are just your standard kind of binoculars, 10 by 15, I think it is. No, 10 by 50. 10 by 50 binoculars. They cost me a tenner. I thought they'd go for a little bit more. I didn't. It was kind of a blind pickup. I didn't do any research beforehand. I just knew the brand Tasco, and they got for more than a tenner. But yeah, £10, 20. That's about it. So not a lot of profit in that. Oh, I'll leave that one till last because that's probably the most unique. Don't worry, kittens. This is not an actual animal. The kittens are wearing this up. This one a little bit more glass. I love these. I've got a loft full of glass, but I'll tell you, if there's a big gush of wind and a tile missing in my roof, I'm gonna have a big clean up job. But yeah, a little glass squirrel. I'll just put maroon house style glass squirrel. Oh, sorry, I pulled my back. I've been running, and then yesterday, sitting in those uncomfortable seats on a bus, I pulled my back. I'm dying. I had very little sleep last night. So yeah, that cost me two. What am I going for? I'm going to go for 30. I've seen some go for around 20, 25. Some have gone abroad for more. But I'm going to shoot for 30. It's a nice weight. It's nice though. No marks on it. Really nice glass scroll. 30 quid. And then, oh yeah, two more things. These, I was shocked with these actually. These are Skechers. What are they? Skechers Goa Max. As you can see, them big boy ones. And size UK 13. So yeah, Skechers Go Max kind of slip-ons. These cost me 7 of my English pounds. Should get about 30 quid. They've gone for about 25, but size 13. I'm looking for 30. So yeah, 13 for them, or 30 for them. And then finally, the last one, just a bit of an odd pickup, was this kind of Native American picture thing that's kind of got feathers and fake fur on it and stuff like that. The only reason why I picked these up, I know some. I'm gonna watch. No, I'm not gonna watch one. Some weirdo's gonna want that, are they? I wouldn't hang it up in my house, but you know, some weirdo's gonna want some Native American wolf owl thing. Is there a cat there? Yeah, so some weirdo's gonna want that. It cost me £1. I've actually got 2 of them, but my wife broke one last night. It's going to end in divorce. But yeah, the other one, I didn't realise. This one's kind of, if you look, it's kind of tied up with string. Yeah, they've kind of slotted in on the wood. Well, there they are. Slotted in there, but then they're kind of tied up with string. That one seems to want to come out. But yeah, these cost me £1. I've got 2 of them. The other one's got kind of Gorilla Glue all over it. So I'm not really that fussed. She broke it at the Gorilla Glue fix. Yeah, where the Gorilla Glue is, she broke it there. But yeah, this cost me £1. I'll shoot. I'm going to shoot for 20. I'm not 100%, but yeah, just shoot for 20 on that. But yeah, a bit unique. So yeah, that was everything. Can't do certain movements. Getting old. So yeah, that was everything I picked up. Nothing, as I said, nothing like spectacularly amazing. But yeah, I've had worse times going out. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Wolvale on Saturday again. I'll get a Wensfield near me when the daughter gets dance class, and then I'm gonna go Wolvale on Saturday as well. After I've dropped her back home, getting back into it, guys. My aim is to source 3 times per week through December, because I have a feeling that we'll all go into some form of. I've got a feeling if they open it up at Christmas, we will end up, you know, gone into lockdown in January or Feb. Then another thing why I have kind of stopped doing kind of vloggy vlogs, because part of my thing was showing you what I've sold, showing you what I've picked up, and then there'd be kind of little rants in the middle. But yeah, there's nobody wants to hear me rant in the middle. No one wants to hear me rant in the middle because, although I'm not bothered about really offending people, but I will offend someone. Just need to, until this COVID thing's gone. Let's just say it. My opinion of people wasn't that high anyway. But my God, I mean, my opinion of people in general has kind of dropped a bit. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so that was my charity shop haul. I'll do a sales video when I can be bothered. It's a lot of work. I have to write down the profits. It's a lot of work to do. But I will do that at some point for November. So I'll have a charity shop haul on Saturday. Whether I show that on Saturday or maybe Sunday, it depends. Goddamn kids are around, aren't they? You know what I mean? Little life suckers. Joking. Anyway, for now, peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.